Welcome to Mediocre Gaming, and today we're playing Hogwarts Legacy. Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Zerl. Let's get to it. So today we're learning the price of power, but before we get to that, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and ring that bell to be notified of all future episodes as soon as they go live. So let's get into it. So in Hogwarts Legacy, there are a variety of spells that you can use, which are categorized into different types. And the number of spells numbers over 20 that you can learn. But some of the most intriguing spells are the unforgivable curses. Because it is, I think, partially because it's taboo, and partially because it's, even though they were the good guys, like Harry and Hermione and Ron, I think all knew at least some unforgivable curses, how to cast them. After all, that's how they got into the Gringotts bank, and Harry was really upset after what happened with Dumbledore, and then, of course, he was flinging the killing curse around, not necessarily knowing or caring what was going to happen as a result. So, having said all that, Sebastian Sallow is one of the more intriguing side plots or relationship arcs that you have in the Hogwarts Legacy. And he is tied invariably to Ominis Gaunt, who is also a Slytherin with some past. Family has a past in the dark arts. Now, Ominis has sworn off basically the dark arts and has been trying to distance himself from his family's legacy for reasons that I won't go into here, but know that he has his reasons why he doesn't want to be affiliated or investigate or have any curiosity towards the dark arts. So Sebastian found out that there is a secret hallway that Ominis knows about and the Gaunt family has known about, but because it is related to Salazar Slytherin, he wants nothing to do with it. So we basically said, hey, why don't we try to talk to him? And in fact, that's what we're doing here, giving him basically a reason to venture into the secret corridor that his aunt apparently had been able to gain access to, and then vanished. So
that's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt,
saying, hey, this might give us some answers to what happened to your aunt, who you had a good relationship with, one of the only people in your family that did.
Besides, you said your aunt
why not try and figure out what happened to her by going in? So Sebastian has his reasons for going in because he's looking for a spell that'll help his sister, who's been cursed.
I confess, you've convinced me.
And then everyone kind of comes out ahead.
Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't.
Now, as far as we know, Ominis is the only person at Hogwarts that can cast the Crucio spell. So in order to learn it, we would have to have him teach us.
It wasn't you who told me
So,
what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Has something to do with threes. 3 heads are better than 1. I don't think that's how the saying goes. It's 2 heads. There we go. And 3 heads are better than 2. Alright. So casting Revelio on the door, you get the 3 snakes, which kind of shows you where it's at. And then we have the 3 braziers, which you need to cast the blasting curse on.
I hope we're ready for this.
Confringo
Revelio.
quickly. Alright, so now the door is open. We have access to the dark, ominous
No
corridor.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door.
So we have this pile of rubble, which obviously needs to be repaired.
The rubble formed a
There we
relief of
go.
a person facing a snake.
Revelio.
A person facing
Right here.
a snake. And then we get our first note. First one of 5.
The voice
So
is
throughout the
ancient.
corridors,
You hear a voice.
probably find the
It
other
started
ones.
when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me."
Ah, and the ominous
I
is
can
a
hear and
parcel
speak to
mouth.
snakes. Nearly all
You
known
hear
mouths
parcel
are
mouth,
descendants
and then
from
you
Salazar.
hear
I'd
parcel
like to be able
tongue.
to talk to snakes.
So
You might not want
it's
the
kind
ability
of
to speak
interchangeable.
parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now,
The-
the door will open.
So is the
You're
official
having second thoughts.
language that the wizard kind have
Believe me,
given
I
it
am having
called
thoughts,
parcel tongue,
but I'm still
but
convinced
people
we should
that
go
speak
ahead.
it are parcel
It's
mouth.
ironic. When I left home, I
Possibly.
vowed to leave the dark arts
I kind of
behind,
use the
and
two
here I am.
interchangeably depending on my
Step back.
mood. Parcel tongue or parcel mouth.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Alright, so it was, of course,
It worked.
lucky that we had
You possess a rare
ominous
ability
with us,
indeed.
as
Between the two of you,
parcel
yourselves
mouth
something else.
or parcel tongue is a very rare talent.
Never mind.
Oof, and Sebastian almost gave us away. I'm beginning to feel left out,
Way forward.
not having a rare talent myself.
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be
So
different
lighting
from
the braziers, of course, do something, and these
There's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at
snakes
each gate for clues.
have something to do with it as well.
Confringo.
So let's light it up, and then see what's what.
Lumos.
Alright. So we have gates that have symbols on them.
Brazier.
This gate is partially
When the door
open.
closed, it lit up.
Revelio.
There's another.
Confringo.
Snake statue. Oh, it's a
Dark
lock.
requires focus.
Alright,
Our
so
doctor said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
yeah, it's like spin one, spin the other, but they don't lock into place.
That
Ooh.
didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Damaged. And unlike normal, not automatically healing after getting hit. So the more times you make a mistake, the worse it's going to be.
Matching the symbols did open it. Lumos.
Alright, so we match the symbols from the door to the lock,
Nice work.
and now it opened. Now we've got another door here. You see the symbols, kind of a circle with a backward C on it,
Slytherin like
and
to
then
play games.
Must
the
run
other
the
one.
family.
Look in a mirror.
And there we go, that one opens up. So every door that we open
That sounds
kind of
promising.
deepens
Revelio.
the mystery,
Now the dial's
because
solved.
it just seems like there's more
Nice work.
Lumos.
more to look at, and fewer answers. Alright, so there's another brazier.
Confringo.
And then, there we go. I thought I saw something. Yep.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change
Yeah, so
your
his
family's
aunt was
traditions.
actually doing something.
She did. And she was my favorite person.
Hopefully for good, thinking that this could help answer some questions that she had.
Not sure references painful and arduous
And
challenges.
show that
but
Salazar
also
Slytherin
rewards.
wasn't
Painful.
a big
That's the
pain.
part I'm wearing.
Alright, so we got kind of like a
All I heard was
fish or a
rewards.
duck face, and then like almost like a pyramid.
We've got more to solve ahead.
We got a chest over here.
Search each corridor. It may not
Won't
be
say
obvious
no
which leads
to
where.
new/better gear. Alright, so now we need to find the lock that goes with it. So it's a little bit of a maze, but you know, there's only so many
Revelio.
ways that you can go. Alright, so this has to be the one for that door.
Another welcome
Alright.
sort, was he?
So we got the top one. We just need, there we go. Another door open.
Excellent work. We're another step closer.
Another
to
step closer.
Lumos.
So that is the third door that we've opened.
Lumos.
And it looks like there's only one door left.
I spotted something ahead.
Yep, and we almost
Troubling.
This whole place is
missed
troubling.
out on this
For
note.
my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
It's like basically by each one there's
This
a note.
journal entry
2 of
it
5.
mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Alright. Yeah, there's no, it doesn't look like there's any lock on this one. It's just a door.
The gate!
We're locked in again.
Again.
Then Salazar
Scratched into
Slytherin
the
is not
floor
yet
is
finished with
Crucio.
us.
And the door is just like melting. I heard a scream, saw the face. Unforgivable curse. No one to cast it on. So there we
Ominous.
go.
A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable
Well,
curse.
I think we found out what happened.
This is where she died.
So
This is where we'll die.
obviously we know
I shouldn't
what
have listened to either
needs
of
to
you.
happen next.
Ominous.
So I think we'll stop here and you can see what happens for
But
the
I know
last
what to
few
do.
minutes.
It's going to
So
be
I
difficult.
hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check us out on social media, and thank you for liking, commenting,
You said
and
you know
subscribing.
what to do.
And we'll see you next
Faces on the
time.
door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
Lumos. What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Ready?
I'm ready.
right.
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's
Revelio.
keep moving. We made it. Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave.
Revelio.
I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
PlayStation